So thank you, Victor Garcia Martinez, for answering a few questions. You presented in the session of in vitro and in vivo models of HIV persistence, in particular the mouse model. What are the advantages and disadvantages of these different animal models, and how can they help to find an HIV cure?
It is a pleasure to be here and to attend the conference. It's been a phenomenal experience, and we've learned a great deal, and humbly to be able to contribute with the work that we do in humanized mice was actually a thrill for us. And I think what they contribute the most is an opportunity to test in a very complex system the efficacy of drugs and other interventions that might assist in different aspects of finding an HIV cure. Understanding drug penetration and efficacy is being highlighted as one of the biggest problems, understanding the active reservoir of HIV, and that is something that these models have been able to contribute to. And understanding how viral suppression can reduce the burden of that reservoir in a quantitative manner has been successfully done in these small models. Both non-human primates and humanized mice have incredible advantages to use over tissue culture or to other organ cultures in vitro, but they do not fully replicate what you will see in patients. So the limitations are to some degree obvious in the sense that they are not human, neither of them. But both together can shed significant light into the process of eradication when it becomes successful. The milestones that have been met in both systems is that we have clearly structured infectious process that can be reproducibly done, interventions that reduce viral burden to undetectable levels in both models, quantitative ways in which we can determine the number of latently infected cells present both in the periphery in the non-human primates and in the tissues in the humanized mice is a significant advantage. And the reason that will be important is because any potential intervention has to be able to make a dent in the reservoir. If we cannot quantitate that reduction, we will not know if an intervention is successful or not. We can take a great deal of risk in testing interventions that might not be ethically used in humans. And the goal with them is just to get an indication of efficacy, not to solve the problem. Once we know something works, we can refine it further and further until it becomes safe to be able to implement in the clinic.
Okay. Thank you very much.
My pleasure. It's good to be here.
Thank you.